Well, hello there. Welcome back to another session of Virtual Field Trips, Travels, and Destinations. Field trips on the road. Can you see behind me? Can you see that? That is the Disney Castle. Today we're going to be exploring the Disney parks and all the different Disney, everything Disney today. I'm really excited. I haven't been to Disneyland World, anything in a very long time. So for us to investigate this today is going to be just a great gift for all of us. So thank you so much for being a part of this, and I look forward to our field trip today. Let's get started on Disney parks. Well, hello there. Hey there. Welcome back to another session of Virtual Field Trips, Travels, and Destinations. My name is Beth Gaff, and I am the Systems Manager, Technology Trainer, and Robotics Instructor here at the Peabody Public Library. This month, as you could see in our intro, we are going to be taking a look at the different Disney parks that are out there. I'm going to introduce you to some websites that you're able to go out and about and adventure with. I will also include some lesson plans, curriculums, and activities for this class. So I just got onto a website called Disney Parks, and they have now launched a 360-degree panorama of the Google Street views. So I thought, well, this might be pretty fun. Also, we're going to look at some planning for the next vacation you may be taking to Disney. I know I have not been to Disney in over 30 years, so I would like to put this on my list again to go to. But let's just start at the top. And again, I just typed in Disney Parks, Virtual Field Trips, and I was sent here. So Disneyland Resort. I am just clicking on the first thing that popped up here just to see what we've got. And let's go back. Here, that was Disneyland. This is Walt Disney World Resort. So they have different ways that you can get in here to look and see how you would like to stay, plan a visit, things to do, perhaps some shopping. Let's look at, I think it's going to take us back to where we were. Maybe not. Watch your dreams come true. Let's take a look at Mickey and Minnie's Runway Railway. Off the rails. This is a runway railway. So you can kind of see how some of that tells you where this is located. Ooh, nice. So it takes us into the Disney map. So this is Disneyland, which is not to be confused with Disney World. Disneyland is in California. Disney World is in Florida. So that is where this is. And then we start getting into other areas. Let's just take a look. This is the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. So this is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Rise of the Resistance. Bounty Hunters. Takes you across the bridge. King Arthur's Carousel. Dumbo Flying. This looks like it's for the kids. Here's your castle. Sleeping Beauty's castle. I mean, it just goes on and on. Let's go up this way. Let's just start at... Okay, these must be resorts. So it looks like in here, this is Paradise Garden, Little Mermaid, Ariel's Undersea Adventure. So this would be your water park area and the outskirts of your water park area. Mulan's. Inside Out, if you're familiar with Inside Out, they have a will-to-whirl. So this is Pixar Pier. All down in here. Little Mermaid's Under the Sea Adventure. Coming off to the side, Abominable Snowman in this area. Looks like there is some racing you can do. This is the bakery, so you could take a tour of the bakery. Jingle Jamboree, Disney, California. This is the adventure park for the Jamboree. Adventures, so this is an Adventures area. Spider-Man Adventure they have here. Going back to the center slightly here, they have the Grizzly River Run. So this is a entire area of river. So you could do a river run. How fun would that be? Looks like they've got some swimming pools, some parking. Let's go back up. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. This is all Disney. Disney. I meant dizzy. This is all shopping in this area here. Mickey and Friends train station, the tram. Over here we have the horse area. They got fortune tellers, Dapper Dan's, Main Street Cinema, so you could see a movie, a parade, Enchanted Tiki Room. So this is a jolly holiday type of thing here. Adventure Tree House. The Bayou Adventure, which is coming in 2024. Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoe. So it looks like you're going to have some more water type items. This is the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So it's going to take you through all of that. Here's that castle. We can actually click on some of these. So let's click on this real quick. So this is the Enchanted Sleeping Beauty Castle. And it shows you where that is located. We're going to go back to where we were, which was right in this area. So you got the Star Wars Galaxy, Mickey Mouse and Friends, and so forth. So we're going to take it back a couple notches here. Let's see, Disneyland. So here are some attractions. They have the Pirates of the Caribbean attractions, the Haunted Mansion. Let's take a look at some of their attractions. Alice in Wonderland. It's a Disney exclusive. Utopia, Believe in Holiday Magic. There is so much to do. Let's go back. They also have the Haunted Mansion, which is pretty cool. Shows you where that's located. We can actually click this and it'll take us to that on the map. It just takes us to all those areas. Animation Academy, Believe in Holiday Magic, Christmas Fantasy Parade. The list is endless. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And actually, I think I want, yes. This tells you about all the different parks. View on Google Maps. So this is the street view, which is pretty neat. Very nice. Let's go back. This is not clickable. I wonder if we can go places. Oh, we can. Look at us go. All right. Let's see. We can't go real far, though. But that is still cool. Let's see. Let's look at Disney Parks virtual field trip. I am going to go to YouTube and check out let me get out of all this junk. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this would be for you to have at home. I don't know if I will be able to. Oh, that was Epcot that we saw earlier. I don't know. This is just telling you about it and how you can purchase their field trips. Interactive virtual tours. Let's see what this does. Oh. Visit Orlando. Nice. Okay, so here's Epcot. There's no video available, so we'll just close that. But here's Epcot. Nice. So the main entrance. Here's the main entrance. We can turn around. Here's the resort. They have the Animal Kingdom. All right, let's go back out and see if we can find a little better one. Virtual Epcot, Virtual Hollywood Studios. Virtual Magical Kingdom. Okay, so this is telling you about how you can use your VR. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's 58 minutes. That's way too long. What's this one? 4.
Come, gather round, everyone, gather round. Welcome to this magical kingdom. My name is Sir Sterling, one of the Royal Majesty Makers here in the beautiful city. Oh my goodness, look at the time. You know what, I better get right to this. It is hereby decreed that all are welcome in this happy place, where the young and young at heart can explore and laugh and play together. Here, where magic awaits you around every corner, bursting with the joy and inspiration to make your dreams come true. And now, to welcome you today, the one and only Mickey Mouse!
excited to be here today? I thought so. Oh, hey, pal. Thanks for getting things started. And now that we're all together, I've got a surprise for you. You see, when folks from around the kingdom heard you were going to be here, well, they just had to come and give you a great, big welcome!
Wonderful.
Well, now that everybody's here, I think it's time to start the day. And that means it's time for just a little bit of magic.
Is someone in need of magic?
Oh, gosh! It's the fairy godmother!
She must have heard you, Mickey.
Why, hello, everyone. Oh, my. Look at all of you. So many smiling faces, including yours. Now, how may I be of assistance?
Well, do you think you could help kick off our magical day?
Oh, of course, my dear. Oh, and I know just the trick. But I'll need everyone's help with the magic words. On the count of 3, we're all going to say, bibbidi, bobbidi, boo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Bibbidi, bobbidi.
Let the magic begin!
Right, that was pretty fun. Let's see. It's the train ride. Let me find us some videos on YouTube, just to kind of give us an idea of the Disney parks and the things you can do. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Here's Orlando theme parks. Magic Kingdom. 30 seconds. Full tour. Adventureland Treehouse Disneyland Resort. Let's take a look at that because it's not really that. This is a pretty good video. It shows a lot of the adventure in here in the treehouse. That's so cool. Right. Well, I'm going to stop us there on that because I think you get the idea. And it just goes on and on through the entire treehouse. So I would highly recommend you check that one out. That's a full tour on that one. Everything you need to know about Disney World in 15 minutes. Let's see what they have to say about that. Get through these commercials.
Planning a trip to Disney World can be stressful, but what if I told you the DFB team could boil down everything you need to know in just 15 minutes? Don't think it's possible? Stick around. You just might surprise yourself. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. I know a Disney World trip can be quite the undertaking, but you just clicked on the very video that's going to save you a whole lot of time and money. We're going to start from square one. Disney World is made up of 4 parks. You've got Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. In order to visit each park, you will need to buy a park ticket or a park hopper ticket if you want to try to hit up multiple parks all in one go. Disney World also has 2 water parks, Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. The water parks are cheaper than the main parks and will cost you around $70 per adult, unless you buy a Park Hopper Plus ticket, which includes a water park visit along with your admission into the main parks, if that's how you choose to use it. Don't worry, we'll explain all of that in a bit. And then there's Disney Springs, a totally free-to-visit shopping district with hundreds of shops and restaurants and premium activities for you to try outside the parks, including things like bowling and amphicar cruises and tethered hot air balloon rides, you get it. So 4 main parks, 2 water parks, and a shopping district. Following so far? Awesome. Now, you can stay in 3 types of Disney resorts if you want to stay on property. Disney World has over 25 hotels for you to choose from that come in 3 pricing flavors. Value resorts are going to be your cheapest option, but will provide fewer amenities. Standard value room prices usually range around the $130 to $200 range. Moderate resorts are a more expensive stay with a few more added amenities and recreational options. Think of them as the rooms you're going to want to choose if you're trying to be bougie on a budget. Standard rooms in the moderate range usually cost about $300 to $400 per night. Remember, we're talking about Disney budgeting prices, right? And then there's the deluxe resorts, which will provide you with the best resort benefits and activities and dining opportunities, but will also cost you the most to stay in. This is also the home of the Disney Vacation Club Villa rooms. Standard room prices for a deluxe resort can start around $500 to $600, but some can push you well over the $1,000 per night range. Disney World also has Good Neighbor hotel options, where they partner with nearby hotels to provide guests with cheaper rates and similar resort benefits. You can find the whole list of Good Neighbor options on the Walt Disney World Good Neighbor Hotels website. But just because you're not staying on Disney World property or with a Good Neighbor hotel does not mean you won't be allowed to explore Disney World. You can technically stay wherever you want to stay, whether it be on Universal Studios property, with an Airbnb, or with Grandma and Kissimmee, and still have a great visit to Disney World. All right, time to talk tickets. There are 2 parts to buying theme park tickets. Though buying your tickets is an important first step to getting into the parks, the second step is just as crucial nowadays, and that's making a park pass reservation. Once you purchase theme park tickets for 2 or more parks, you'll need to make reservations for each park that you'll want to visit on each day. Otherwise, you won't be allowed entry. By the way, one day, one park tickets will have automatic reservations, so no need to worry about those. Now, this second step only takes a minute or 2 to complete and isn't terribly complicated. After you buy your tickets, Disney should provide you a link or a notice to go ahead and secure those reservations immediately. But if you need to track down where to make reservations later on, you can find them under the My Disney Experience tab on the Disney World website via the theme park reservations link, or tap on the plus sign in your My Disney Experience app to make or modify park reservations from there. You can always check the Park Pass reservation availability calendar on the Disney World website before you buy your park tickets to double check that parks aren't booked up on your preferred days. Now, I just mentioned the My Disney Experience app, and that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Do you need to download Disney's free app in order to go to Disney World? No, but should you? Yes, because the My Disney Experience app is going to be your Swiss Army knife for your trip. Let me give you a brief overview of what this planning tool can do for you. It facilitates dining reservations and mobile ordering your food. It lets you check in for your hotel and holds your room key and your tickets and more. It fills you in on current ride wait times around the parks. It links to your Disney Photo Pass. It connects you to Disney Genie Plus. More on that feature soon. It adds you to virtual queues for the park's newest rides. It has a convenient mobile merchandise checkout option so you don't have to wait in a physical line to purchase your souvenirs at some stores, and helps you make and modify reservations of all kinds. Download it ahead of time. Study up on all the services it provides and use it often to make your vacation life 10 times easier. Also, don't forget to connect your family and friends who are traveling with you in the My Disney Experience app. Make it much easier to do a lot of reservations and bookings if everybody's connected. All right, so park hours aren't always the same, and Disney Resort guests get extra time in the parks. Let's talk about that next. The Disney World parks do not open and close at the same time as one another. Not only that, the hours for each park can vary day by day. Typically, park hours will increase during peak seasons like spring break and holidays to give guests more time in the parks. If you're staying at a Disney World hotel or one of the select Good Neighbor hotels, you'll have the added benefit of using early theme park entry each day, which lets you enter any of the parks on any day 30 minutes before they open for everybody else who's not staying in a Disney hotel. And if you're staying at one of Disney World's deluxe resorts, you'll have another hotel perk, the extended evening hours benefit. That's going to allow you to stay in select parks on select evenings up to 2 hours after everyone else has to leave. Check the Disney World website calendar for park hours and extended evening hours before your visit so you know what you're working with. Now, how to get around Disney World once you're there. Sure, you're more than welcome to drive yourself around Disney World property or pay for a rideshare to take you from place to place, but Disney World also offers multiple complimentary transportation services to help you get to where you need to go. Every Disney hotel will have free transportation to take you to the parks and Disney Springs, and this comes in the form of buses and boats and monorails and Skyliners depending on where you're staying. If you'd like to travel from your hotel to another hotel, you may need to do a multi-stop tour. Take free transport to a park or Disney Springs, then jump on another leg to go to your destination hotel. Unfortunately, most hotels do not have direct transportation between one another, with a few exceptions like hotels that are connected to one another by the monorail or boat service. If you're staying off property, you're more than welcome to use the complimentary transportation on Disney World property, but keep in mind, if you're driving and not staying on property in a Disney-owned hotel, that you will have to pay to park your car at the theme parks, which will cost around $25 per day. Disney hotel guests, on the other hand, park at the theme parks free of charge, as do annual pass holders. So your park tickets and various other park and hotel reservations can all be kept in a centralized location one of 3 ways. First, you've got the standard Key to the World card option. Those are free plastic cards that you can get at your Disney World hotel at the front desk or at guest services in any of the parks. Second, you've got the Magic Mobile option, which is the digital version of the Key to the World card that you can find on your My Disney Experience app. And third, you've got the Magic Band or Magic Band Plus accessory. Those you can buy either before or during your trip to connect to your Disney World account and hold all of your ticket info and reservations. The big takeaway here is that there's no wrong way to hold your tickets and reservations. It's just whatever you prefer using in the end. And you can use all 3 if you want to. Okay, how to pay to skip over the lines. Got a confession to make. It's really hard to describe everything you need to know about Lightning Lanes and Genie Plus in such a short amount of time, but I'm gonna give you the basics now, and you can check out our Outsmarting Genie Plus video later to get a better idea for how to use this premium planning tool to the best of your ability. Deal? Deal. All right, in its most basic form, Disney Genie is actually a free planning tool on the My Disney Experience app that can help you customize your park itineraries and maximize your time in the parks. But within this free planning tool are 2 crucial premium sections, Disney Genie Plus and individual Lightning Lanes. Both of these premium features allow guests to bypass the standby lines for attractions and instead enter their much shorter Lightning Lanes. The Disney Genie Plus base price option, starting at $15 per person per day, allows guests to select one attraction at a time and bypass that line. Meanwhile, individual Lightning Lanes are a pay-per-ride service for the more in-demand Disney World attractions. You won't be able to find these popular rides listed on the regular Genie Plus lineup, so instead you'll pay to skip over these A-lister lines separately. Both Genie Plus and individual Lightning lanes have surge pricing depending on daily demand. At their highest, we've seen individual Lightning lanes priced at $17 per person and Genie Plus at $29 per person per day.
I'm going to end this just because it is quite lengthy. We've gotten through half of it, and it does give you a pretty good rundown on everything you need to know about Disney. So that would be another great link to go visit. Let's check out. This is from 4 months ago. So they're just talking about all the extras and new things coming to. Let's see if we can find. It's 48 minutes. I'm trying to find something a little simple. Top 10 rides. So we did the welcome show. They have a Legoland in California, which is an attraction. So I would definitely check that video out on that. What's going on at Disney? That's a 35-minute video. We are not going to watch that today. But I would highly encourage that you take a look at some of these. I kind of wanted to... see if there's a Disney World, because it is different. Here's Disney's destination.
Welcome to all of the magic and all of the wonder of Walt Disney World Resort. And just imagine, you're going to be right here in the middle of everything. So come, let us show you why your time with us is sure to be truly magical. From all of us here at Walt Disney World Resort, we're looking forward to helping you make your stay as magical and memorable as can be. See you real soon.
All right. So I think on that note, we are going to end our virtual field trip today. I think we saw quite a bit. There is a lot more out there that can be seen. And I'm going to end us with this here. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'll see you in the next virtual field trip.